Oops, okay, we got this stripped. Got some rust spots. Not rot, rust spots underneath where the taillight was. Okay, and this one's a little deeper, but not through yet. None of them are sticking out past the light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat those areas and call them good. I'm not going to put any kind of filler on them. First of all, you don't see them. Because if I put, say, filler on this and I skim it down, if this stuff starts to blister, it'll lift the whole area rather than oozing out like it was probably doing for years. Okay, no rust in here, that's just dirt. And what we have to work on is this square here, which obviously in regular metal looks mint. This line is not altered in any way. It's not bent in, bent up, so we're good. We know to sand up to that line. We can come onto the light here, just a hair, but basically it requires like a little roundiness like that side has, that the side does not have anymore. But the light should be where it has to be. And I got a ding right here, right in this corner, so I want to finish sanding here. But I've sanded around most of the stuff. I got in this crack, down this crack, across the bottom. I sanded here. I decided to stop sanding because why sand over there when I could do my Bondo and sand while I'm waiting. How far we're going to go up into the jams, I'm not sure. But at least going up to that line and feathering it in, minimum. Maybe do the whole bottom and then just do what's required on the top. Because if you remember, this gate overhangs and it's ugly and shit, and when he opens it up, I want this to look nice. So, plus you can see a couple of chips here with that rusty oozy looking shit, so by the time you feather that out, you might as well sand it. The other light has the same thing, a couple of rusty spots. We'll do our best to take care of it. Like I said, there's no rot, and I'm not cutting the scar apart. So, we need bigger taillights. No, as you can see, this trim is off too. Had a bunch of bolts. So, it would be nice to grab those lights in this, but I got a feeling that's going to be big dollars. Probably more than the paint's going to cost. So, all those things come back off. We can get them in time. I'm not really worried about it. I don't know. I think that's the ugliest accent. That makes the taillights even uglier. So, but, I mean, I can fill in the holes and illuminate it. You know, and the plate covers it up to here and has a design, but you know what? I learned my lesson on that with the trip rails already. Yeah. Multi-language, even in 78. So, this all has to be sanded in here. Nothing major wrong with it, but, you know, it has to be sanded. So, I'm not looking forward to that right now. Let's keep working. Okay, there's the first pass. I had a tiny little high spot here. So I put my hammer from behind. And I used it as a hammer and dolly and brought that flat again. And feeling this, I got some bumpies in here. So originally I just wanted to bring it to the edge. But the bottom line is, this is going to have just a tad in here from all the times I pushed and went back and forth in here. Other than that, it's good. It's one of those things, in reality, it does not have to have the same exact curve as that identical mint. One could have a little more than the other, you never know. I never noticed it was crushed in. So, bottom line is when it's done, the light will be back out. This will all be blended over, and we're good. I'm out of good squeegees. My squeegee's putting this thing on like I'm using 80 grit. That's making it hard. I'm going to cut one down to do this. So I'll probably bring the Bondo down to here. I just want to clean this and skim it up. So the Bondo was as thick as this when I put it on. So I had to sit here and shape it. I roughed it in. That's a rough in. So let's wipe this thing down and continue on. Okay, I don't consider that bad. Light's obviously just laying in there, it's not bolted. Yeah, I'll accept that. See, it's sticking on a lot further. I know the molding's not on there, but the molding's not that thick. You got a universal gap before you crush it down. Huh? It doesn't dip in anymore. There you go. That was only like 2 hours. Sometimes all that little shit makes the difference, you know? Makes the difference. So, yeah, I want the back of the car to look the best it can. Because that's what, you know, the big three are going to be looking at all the time. Nah, hopefully not. Not with Junior driving. Let's hope not. Okay. Well, we won't say nothing, but only the primaries will be opening on the carburetor. So hopefully he thinks the motor's just a dud. And I'll tell him we'll get around to the other one at a later date. Okay. We'll say one thing. The guy that I got all those parts from had four speeds sitting there. One at a shifter, and he had 3 different bell housings there. I already got flywheels. I got one for 401 and a 360. And I already have a brand new clutch. That would be nice. That'd be nice in my car. That'd really be nice in here. And 3 of them were used. Said they were good, but they were used. So he doesn't stand behind nothing. Right, let me reword that. He will never oversell anything he has. So he's never going to tell you it's mint if he doesn't know firsthand. The other one only had a handful of passes on it, and it was built right over here from S&K Speed, which is one of the guys that owns S&K Speed's the original. He has an original Superstock AMX. He was a big AMC guy. So the guy used to live here on the island, but he's upstate now. Not that far, by Marcus Dairy, kinda, but on the New York side. So I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, that worked out pretty good. I didn't know what I was going to do, actually. I've known about that dent now for a year. I've been ignoring it, as you guys noticed. So I think I'm going to take a break. I think I'm going to wash up. I think I'm going to get myself some lunch. I think I deserve it. And that's it, guys. Maybe we'll make more video today. Maybe we won't. But I'll come out here and I'm going to work some more. So I don't know if I showed it or not. I'll look at the video. If I did, I just won't be there. But I did sand these. And I didn't get any closer here. I don't think the lead makes it up that high, but I'm going to proceed with caution over there. My problem is I'm out of sandpaper and I'm out of DA paper. So that's why I didn't quite get over here. So we'll get more paper.